This is called mosaic knitting, and this is actually a typeface from Knit Hello. Mosaic knitting is a type of color work that uses two colors. Still, it uses two colors, but only uses one color per row. And when we get into the color work parts, we actually slip the color that we want in the row but is not in the row. We slip it so it crosses over the other color, and that is why it's called mosaic color work. It uses slip stitches to show the color work. Now the typeface itself is from Knit Hello, and I would definitely go there to get their free PDF version of the type. I'm going to show you really quick. Now this row here has been done in white, and one thing that separates mosaic knitting from regular colorwork knitting is that each pixel row is two rows, so it's knit across and knit back. So this row was just knit across in white and knit across and back, and now we're going to use our other color. Now I'm going to do this first pink row here, and each dot, as we can see, this is a pink row. So when there's pink or every other row is going to be in the different colors. So we're going to knit the first stitch in pink, and then we can see that in this pink row there is a white stitch. We're not going to knit with the white though, we're going to slip with the yarn in back. Just like that. So now we can see on our needle we have one pink and one white stitch. And then we have 7 pinks. 7 pinks, okay? And then we have another white, and we slip it with the yarn in back, and then we knit that last pink at each end of the row so the edges stay stable, okay? So knit that first one. So now we're going back on the second row, and we get to the white part. We're going to slip with the yarn in front, slip, then knit across, slip with the yarn in front, knit across. We did this coming back, and now we're on the white row. Now as we can see, we only have one pink coming up, so we're going to knit 2. This was a slip from the row below, but we're going to just treat it right like a regular stitch because we knit 2. Okay, still knit it, and then we're going to slip this one because it's the one we slip in this row. So this one, slip, and then knit to the end. What you might have seen there too is on the beginning of each first pixel row, I carry up the yarn on the side. We're going back across this white row, and we have to remember to slip this one. See how I pulled the yarn to the front, slip, and then I put it back to knit the next 2 stitches. Carrying it up the side, I'm going to take this. I like to bring the yarn in front of the white stitch, in front of the white yarn. See how the red yarn came in front? And then I just drop the white one behind. So on this row here, 1 red, 1 slipped white. You can see the slipped white though. I had knit 2 stitches from the row below, so I'm not carrying the original slip all the way up. It keeps starting a new slip. Knit 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're to these 3 slips. We do not want to slip too many slips at a time, which is why this typeface was so thoughtfully designed. 3 is the maximum amount of slip stitches in the entire alphabet, okay? Which is why I would recommend, rather than, if you just want to have fun knitting, rather than creating your own typeface, I would take a look at Knit Hello and use their typeface to get comfortable with mosaic knitting and writing words in mosaic knitting before you start creating your own words. I'm going to bring the white in front, and I'm going to do this white row, which is knit across. Okay, so finish knitting across, and then knit back because we always finish the line by knitting back.